Hey people, this is Talem Splash, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Final Fantasy XIV. In the last part, we defended the Guardian Tree against the XIV and that masked mage that Papalymo said was an Ascian, interestingly enough. And we met the Elder Seatseer, Kane-sana, in some acceptable, below-par voice acting, as a Reborn is wont to be, but don't worry, it gets better later. Much better. Yeah, I know I said I was going to go to bed, but I wanted one more, because story right now is getting pretty interesting and I want to show it. But Lord Leon has requested something. None in Gridanian can doubt your worth, Meteor, but to receive such praise from the Elder Seatseer herself, and nor is that the half of it. She chose you to play the role as emissary, for God's sake. You, an outsider. Do you have any idea what this means? Oh, but of course you don't. You are not forest-born, which is rather the point. Mistake me not, I think you worthy, but your selection is all but unprecedented. And I'll wager you have not the faintest inkling what is required of you. There are preparations that the emissary must needs complete ahead of time. I suggest you consult Mione regarding the matter. She's overseeing the arrangements for the event. Now, you'd best get going. The ceremony cannot commence without the emissary. Oh, and Meteor, don't make a hash of this. I shall not make a hash of this. I'll be fine. So let's go and consult Mione. We're almost done. We're almost done with the Gridanian arc. And then we'll be moving on soon. And hopefully we'll hit level 20, and then I can do 2 Archer quests in a row. So I can just save a whole video just for Archer quests at some point soon. That would be great, because we're picking up that experience real fast. So let's go and talk to Mione, Mother Mione. Man, I love Gridania. It's so pretty. I'm almost sad to leave. Don't worry, we'll be back. We come to Gridania plenty. But the early Gridania arc, there's something really special and quaint about it, in my opinion. I just find it very cozy. Like, you know, we're making a difference in a community that is otherwise pretty xenophobic, and in a way we're like making a dent into that and making people a little bit more accepting towards outsiders, and that's cool. Like, changing people's perspectives is better than like anything else. So, hi, Mother Mione. Well, if it isn't the emissary himself. Had I known you were coming, I would have baked a pie. You truly are full of surprises, Meteor. Next you'll be telling me you're one of the Warriors of Light, back from a half-decade-long holiday. But let's speak of preparations. As you doubtless already know, Groomless is an age-old ceremony for strengthening the bond between man and elemental. These days, though, the name also refers to the festival at large. In the ceremony, the emissary serves as a conduit, a bridge between the people and the guardians of the Twelveswood. Suffice it to say, it is no small responsibility, nor does the Elder Seatseer choose mankind's representative on a whim. Seldom in history have non-forest-born been chosen for the role, which should give you an idea of the magnitude of the honor being accorded you. For your part, you are required to wear a ceremonial artifact, which is presently in the keeping of Timbermaster Beaton. Go to the Carpenter's Guild and collect it from the man, and then return to me for further instructions. Alright, so we have to go to the Carpenter's Guild. That's right on over here. We don't have to teleport anywhere. We can just continue on this way. And we'll find it. So, yeah, the Carpenter's Guild, the Carpenter's one of the crafting jobs that you can, classes or rather, that you can pick up. I will not be doing crafting, like I said, in this LP, but it's still worth to do. Maybe one day I'll do it, but not right now. And even if I did do crafting in this, I would just do the story. I wouldn't actually show crafting, because it's not fun. It's fun to do. I wouldn't say it's fun to watch. So you are the emissary to be. Mione sent word that you would be coming to collect the ceremonial artifact. The good news is that it's ready, painstakingly crafted by these very hands, and from the rarest of materials. Take it, along with this warning. Get as much to scratch on the thing, and I shall make an unceremonial artifact out of you. Okay. Yep. That warning I have taken to heart. Do not worry. I shall not get so much as a scratch on it. So now we'll just go back to Mione and run away from Timbermaster Beaton. Because I don't want him on me, that's for sure. Yeah, he's actually a really cool guy. I like Timbermaster Beaton. He is a very interesting character. I'll tell you that. And he has a lot, he's kind of based on Syrio Forel from Game of Thrones. He has a lot of very similar voice quips and ways of speaking, so. Back from your trip to the Carpenter's Guild, let's see what you have in that box. Ah, this is by far the finest Minnow mask I have ever laid eyes upon. The Timbermaster has truly outdone himself this time. In case he didn't mention, the mask is crafted from consecrated lumber rendered up by the Guardian tree, solely for use in the ceremony. In other words, it is priceless. Mother bids you handle it with care. And with that, your preparations are complete. The venue should just be about in order as well. If you have any questions, now's the time to ask them. Nope, we got our mask. We leveled up. Oh, we got Quick Knock. I'll show that off soon. That's our AoE skill, so that's really good. Now that you have the Minoa mask, all that's left is to participate in the ceremony. Perchance you're feeling nervous, but never fear. Despite all the pomp surrounding the role, there is really nothing to being the emissary. All you are required to do is wear the mask, stand up straight, and look dignified. The more involved aspects of the proceedings will be handled by others. Simple, no? The ceremony will be handled at Miketo's amphitheater. When you are ready, make yourself known to the caretaker there, a woman named Estain. Oh, and be sure to wear your mask or she may not recognize you. Now off you go, Meteor, and good luck. Alright, well I'm going to throw on that mask. It's a headpiece, so just replace it there. And I guess we'll show it. And we look kind of funny wearing it, but we're wearing it. And interesting that it looks like that. That shape is very interesting. It looks like that. And also that we're being called Emissary. For future spoiler reasons, if you know the story, hindsight, Emissary is a very story relevant word. And I know that it's just I don't think it's actually important, the fact that we were also named Emissary, but it's good foreshadowing, I think. It's good. It's a good nod that the storytellers know exactly what they're doing, even when there's not much going on. They know how to hint stuff early on, and it may have been intentional, maybe it wasn't, but it certainly works out well. So here's the stain. Ah, you must be the emissary. I see you've come prepared. That is well. I have been instructed to escort you to your place. Please follow me. We got some cutscenes now. I'm gonna go dark here.
Look! The Elder Cecia.
12 bless her hearts!
May he find favor with the elementals. This radiance. Could it be a crystal of light? Tell me true, has the Mother Crystal revealed herself to you? Did you bask in her light? Have you, perchance, experienced sensations akin to ether sickness of late? That Hydaelyn would speak directly to this man. There once were dauntless adventurers who fought in the name of Eorzea. When the primals threatened to bleed the land dry, these brave men and women rose to face them. When the Garlean Empire resumed its war of conquest, they rushed to the realm's defense. And when it was foretold that Dalamud would fall, they fought with all their strength to deliver us from certain doom. Yet as strong and as brave as they were, they, like so many, disappeared amidst the flames at Carteneau. None have forgotten the heroes who gave all for the sake of a realm not their own. Yet when we try to recall their names, we find the pages of our memories are blank, as if bleached by the sun. And when we try to recall their faces, we see them only in silhouette, as if they stood betwixt us and a blinding glare. Hence have these heroes come to be known as the Warriors of Light. Beholding you, illuminated by the glow of the crystal, I could not help but be reminded of them. The crystal has chosen you for a purpose. Trust to its guiding light, and all shall be revealed to you in good time. Though none can say for certain what the future will bring, it is my belief that you may yet play a telling role in the tale of this great realm. For the power of the echo resides within you.
Flames to the fore! Victory belongs to the bold. Show those Imperial whore sons what we're made of!
The left flank buckles. Divert the barracudas. Bid them hold that position, though it cost them their lives.
The yellow serpents are in need of succor. Pray, send the white wolves to their aid. The adventurers risk life and limb for our cause. We must not fail them.
Is aught amiss?
No, it is nothing.
Bloody hells! The barrier won't go down so easily! Eyes forward!
We are being watched.
Raging Bull, calling Bloodthorn. Bloodthorn, respond! Respond, damn you! Ah!
Raging Bull, this is Mad Snake. Respond.
Ryder, this is Raging Bull. What news?
We're surrounded by a blaze. There is no way out. God preserve, what is that thing?
What's going on? Speak to me!
God damn it! We cannot hold much longer.
Mad Snake! Mad Snake! Answer me! Damn it! Damn it all to the seventh hell!
What of the barracudas? Can they not be reached?
Sorry, Admiral. Shell's not working.
What of our own?
I cannot say, my lady. That monstrosity appears to be disrupting our communications.
We must keep trying. Call till they respond.
Yes, my lady.
Admiral, General, we can do no more. We must give the order to withdraw.
I will not forsake Louis Soir.
General, please. Victory may belong to the bold, but there will be no victor this day. You know this to be true. Let us not sacrifice lives in vain. The adventurers fight bravely, but to no avail. Let them withdraw, and let us be the ones to stand with Louis Soir.
Belay previous orders. All Maelstrom units are commanded to fall back, effective immediately. Give the foreign levy priority. Let the main host cover their retreat and bring up the rear.
Damn it! Relay the order. All flames are to withdraw. I don't care if our link cells are useless. You still have a working pair of legs, don't you? Well, use them, you bloody half-wit!
The outcome of this battle was long since decided. Better to retreat now than risk a massacre. This dark, stifling presence. Who or what? We go to take our place beside Archon Louis Soir. To your positions.
Kasbamul, Sogini Muese Donzul. Logalo, Asawad Deken Bet Mubut. Imarat Way, Kiskatoga Hats Wadadorns. Sees Nigen, Fistun the only Lamrai Sadai Dorn.
Ah, look who's back in the land of the living. You mean to say you don't remember a thing? You collapsed in the middle of the ceremony, gave us all a good fright, so we carried you back here. I must say, you're heavier than you look. You've hardly stopped of late. Your exertions must have caught up with you. But your adventures are nothing if not resilient. You adventurers, rather. Seeing as the worst is past, I shall take my leave and return to my duties. Oh, I almost forgot. The Elder Sootsier told me she'd like to see you when you felt well enough. The gentle soul was almost as worried about you as I was, bless her. When you're back on your feet, be sure to visit her at the Lotus Stand. Alright. Well, cool. That was a good set of cutscenes, and like I said, voice acting's not perfect this early on. In A Realm Reborn, it does get better over time, but the voice acting doesn't become really top-notch until Heavensward and onwards. I have not yet unlocked the Glamour Dresser. Okay, this is the inn room, by the way. You can Comfy Feather Bed. You can log out here actually, if you want to, and you actually get to log out. I'm not going to do that. Unending Journey is where you can view past cutscenes and stuff. The Toy Chest. I have not unlocked any minigames. That's fine. So let's get out of the heavy oaken door here and head back into Gridania. This is right in the Adventurers Guild where Mother Mione is. See, she's over there. So, yeah, that's interesting stuff that goes on. There's a lot of backstory. That was back when the Calamity was about to occur at the end of 1.0. Obviously now it's different. And now that we don't need that mask anymore, I'm actually going to put on my Friendship Circlet again and hide it because I don't want to see it. And let's go over to the Conjurer's Guild, because that's where Kane sent her Lotus stand. That's her little hideout. That's where it is. It's right up next to the Conjurer's Guild. So you just go and talk to the Silent Conjurer, and she'll let you in. Ah, you are Meteor Splash, are you not? I bid you welcome, sir. The Elder Seats here left word that you'd be joining her at the Lotus stand. May I show you in? Sure, let's go in. I don't know if it's a cutscene or not. If I see the chat go away, then there will be a cutscene. But let's just move on in here. See, this is very pretty. We're going to be here a lot over the course of the game, but it's also an area that we can only come to when the story takes us here, so interesting. But yeah. I have looked forward to your coming, Meteor. But tell me, are you recovered? I am most glad of that. Now, I hope you will not doubt the earnestness of my concern, but I would ask a favor of you. Nor can I deny that I summoned you here in part with this in mind. Know, however, that I proceed only upon the understanding that you are rested and well. I am, I would say. Thank you for hearing me out. Cool. I have written a letter to my counterparts in the Eorzean Alliance. The Battle of Cartano and the calamity that followed claimed countless souls, and left countless more bereft and alone. In the dark days that followed, many were the survivors who thought themselves less fortunate than the dead. 5 years have come and gone, but the land and the people still bear the wounds of the devastation. Nor are we any closer to learning the fate of the Warriors of Light. Yet so long as we live, never must we give up hope. We owe this to the one who laid down their lives that we might behold another dawn. In remembrance of them, a memorial service will soon be held upon the anniversary of the Battle of Cartano. This missive bears the details of that service. You graciously accepted the part of emissary in the recent ceremony. Should you be so willing, I would now make you my envoy, and have you bear my message to our allies. Your dedication to the people of Gridania rouses fond memories in me, and I would choose no other for the role. Will you do me this favor? Humbly, I thank you. As you are no doubt aware, our partners in the Eorzean Alliance lie some considerable distance away, nor are Ul'dah and Limsa Lominsa close to one another. Yet fear not, for I have no intention of subjecting you, my own newly anointed envoy, to a journey which would take weeks by land. No, I mean for you to travel by air. Receive of me this airship pass. With it, you may make use of the skyways that connect the 3 city-states of the Alliance. The airship standing is situated in the lower floor of the Carline canopy. Simply show your pass and you will be admitted to the departure area. Before you embark on your journey, however, you would do well to seek the worldly wisdom of Mione. Few forest-born Gridanians know more of the lands beyond the 12's wood than she. In better times, airships were available for the convenience of one and all. Alas, the risk that our crafts may fall to Imperial attack has forced a reduction in the number of flights. Consequently, it has become necessary to restrict air travel to only those whose need is great. Such individuals may petition the relevant parties to be issued an airship pass. As you may have deduced, I am one such party. Yet I was not alone in desiring that you be granted the privilege of air travel. Such is the potential you show. We have no doubt but that you will reward our faith in you, Meteor. Sorry, I'm stumbling over my words today, man. By the power vested in me, I bid you journey forth as my envoy into the great realm of Eorzea. Walk her fields, brave her seas, and strive to know her better. And wheresoever you go, go without fear, for the path shall be ever revealed to those who are true of heart. Guided by the crystal's light, set forth and discover your destiny. Oh, that's very cute. I like that. So, there we go. Switching back to my webcam, and so now let's go speak with Mione. How much time we got left? Got a good like 5-6 minutes left. So, the next video, by the way, we're gonna get to Mione. We're gonna go and I don't know if we'll like finish this quest because it goes into the next city. But for this video, we'll continue the story, and the next video, we're gonna go back to the Archer quest because we got the level 15 Archer quest to do, and soon to be the level 21 as well. So, because we are zooming ahead in the levels there, and every 5 levels, like I said, there's a new quest. But for now, let's just continue the story. Go talk to Mione. See, the story's picking up a bit. It's gonna get a little... It gets tedious from here and there, but, like, I think the story, as much as it's slow, if you pay attention, like, it's still interesting, and it's very world-building in a very satisfying way. Hi, Mione. It's good to see you up and about again, Meteor. Tell me, did you pay the Elder Soothsayer a visit as I bade? I'll turn this off, by the way. There you go. Appointed personal envoy? And now you have to bear the Elder Soothsayer's missive to our allies. Well, it seems you've made an impression on the great woman. I can't argue with her judgment, though. You've earned this honor with tireless hard work, and anyone who says you don't deserve it had better not do so in my hearing. I find myself praising you often of late, but Mother is truly proud of you. Short of a warrior of light, I can imagine no better adventurer to represent us, and that, my lad, is some compliment. But I've flattered you enough for one day, and I don't want to get your head too big or you'll struggle to lug it around the realm. Speaking of which, Eorzea is a big old place. Now that you have an airship pass, you can really start to broaden your horizons. The sky is quite literally the limit. Even if your errand didn't call for it, I would strongly suggest visiting the 2 other city-states of the Alliance before you go anywhere else. They are, of course, Limsa Laminsa, City of Pirates, and Ul'dah, Jewel of the Desert. Gosh, I'm tired. Once you've acquainted yourself with them, you can turn your sights on whichever lesser-trodden region takes your fancy. The Calamity changed the face of Eorzea, and much of her now lies in shadow, beyond man's ken. It is a veritable playground for wide-eyed adventurer like your good self. Mind you, won't all be fun and games. Each nation faces its fair share of problems, from internal strife conflict with the beast tribes and their primals. So don't be too surprised if you find yourself embroiled in the odd unsavory situation on your travels. But no matter what difficulties you encounter, I am confident that you will pull through and emerge the stronger for the experience. These are interesting times for Eorzea, Meteor. It's been 5 years now since the Calamity, but folk are finally beginning to look to the future. A period of great change is upon us, and I know you have a part to play in it. And if that prospect doesn't excite you, I don't know what will. Aw, thanks, Mother Mione. I'm gonna miss you. So we can continue the story by going down here and speaking to the airship person, but we'll actually be doing that not in the next video. Actually, we might start it in the next video because I don't think the Archer quest is going to take the entire video, but we'll see. But I'm going to record that. I'm going to save that for tomorrow because it is 1:17 a.m. and I have recorded for a very long time, and I have work at 8 a.m. tomorrow, so I gotta get some sleep. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next part. And we're going to do the Archer quest line. Violators will be shot. It's our lesson with Silver, so that's going to be interesting. Yeah, I'll see you in the next part. Take care, everybody. Later.